When you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the three. Down low. White with a steal. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And there's Brown. That one's good. The assist by White.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And stolen by Brown. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. About a minute played here so far in the first. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Tatum. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jayson Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Middleton outside. Lillard, a screen on White. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Middleton. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Jackson. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Cornette sets a screen. Over Portis. Boston, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton outside. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Now Brown over Trent. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Pass to Springer. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum from long range. Jayson Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jayson Tatum. Look out.
Jackson outside. Portis finds Middleton. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Jayson Tatum with a rebound. Celtics lead by 4. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Portis with a screen on Tatum. Middleton with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short. Middleton's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Tatum inside, guarded by Trent. Tatum shot is good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Portis, the pass to Prince. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Prince, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. The shot. Off the left rim and out. Boston leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Cornette's checked in for Tatum. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Outside White. Brown. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Lillard. And here's Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got 5 points.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Porzingis for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. As always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice. And moving on, Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jayson Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the small forward. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Outside, Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Cash money on the open jump shot. Lillard's got his first basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Boston in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, there's the Bucks, 6.5 games back.
I think for the Bucks, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Holiday, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Tatum. Lopez against Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. Floats one. The shot no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And a great move by Chris Middleton. Middleton's got 6.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
He shoots it, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Middleton outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Basket counts. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Brown. Puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can.
I love when Jayson Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Hauser passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard, outside Tatum. The 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum a screen on Lillard. Pritchard gets the 3 to fall. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Tatum passes to Holiday. Baseline jumper. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Porzingis. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Leading by 5. Outside White. 1:43 left in the fourth. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Brown. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Brown with it, and Lopez picks him up. Shoots from the right block. Brown can't hit. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a three-point game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. He's all alone. JB on the break. Sensational.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Prince, a screen on Holiday. For three, here's Lillard. The shot misses.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And they go to the intentional foul. Boston on offense, leading by 5. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Middleton finds Lopez. Here's Prince, defended by Brown. Oh, he buries it from outside. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
So we see Boston get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.